What's up, everybody? Here I am making another World of Warcraft video, this time specifically for tanks. Okay, so this video is to help you become a better tank at the end of it, and I hope to answer a couple questions. One is how to position yourself while you gather, another one is what to look at while you gather, and what to do during the pull. Okay, so very simple. I'm just trying to break it down for you, and we're just going to do a commentary and a walkthrough. All right, I didn't play too much World of Warcraft during this season 1, but I did manage to get up to 3.6 KIO during the first 10 weeks. So fairly fast, but of course there are plenty of people better than me, but I'm just trying to help as many people as I possibly can. Anyway, so here I am. The first principle is gather, backpedal, stay put. Right? So I'm going to show you gather, backpedal, stay put. Gather, backpedal. Can you guess what I'm going to say next? Stay put. Alright? Very simple. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Okay? This is so important that you stay put, because if you stack the mobs together, the DPS can bust down their DPS. They can bust down. That's what you want. Alright, so let's look at it live through a bigger pull. Same principles, but I'm going to add a little bit more. So, you saw me interrupt over there. You see me using corners. I'm gathering. I'm still gathering, and then I'm going to use a corner to get out of the line of sight so that the casters will come towards me, the melee guys will come towards me, and I slowly come out and I try to stack the nameplates. So I gather, backpedal, stay put. Alright, now another thing I want to talk about is interrupts. Okay, so super important you get interrupts, because when the casters are casting, they are outside the stacked mobs. You want to get them into the stacked mobs. So interrupts super duper important. Some guy died just now because he was the only one getting the interrupts. So you got to get the interrupt. Your DPS got to get interrupt. Everybody needs to interrupt. Alright, now gather, backpedal, stay put. Same principle. Alright, but I'm going to add another thing for you. Gather. Are you ready for this? Backpedal. Say it with me. What we're going to do next? Stay put. But you see that AoE damage coming in right there? We need to CC it. So instead of just doing interrupts, you also need to CC. Alright? So gather, backpedal, interrupt, CC. Gather, backpedal, interrupt, CC. That's all you need to do. Okay? Super duper important. I'm not moving, right? I'm stacking the nameplates so the DPS can bust down. I'm just moving out of that AoE damage. Gather, backpedal, CC. Okay, so this is another example of why interrupts are so important. Okay, I'm going to show you a good run because we were successful during this one. So the spell that we want to interrupt is Terror Wave. See, I CC that. You want to interrupt that. People want to interrupt that. Doesn't matter. Everyone needs to interrupt the most important spell, which is Terror Wave. We need to get that one, because if not, it's an AoE fear and it's a for sure wipe. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Don't forget to interrupt, CC when necessary. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Okay, I'm going to show you again on a bigger pull now. Super duper important. Here I am, charging up, gather. Using some speed to gather faster. So still gather. We're gathering. I'm using corners to LOS, line of sight. I'm closing in. I pick the spot that I want to set up shop. I stay put. Gather, backpedal. What do we do next? You said it right. Stay put. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Alright, ideally you don't move. You want to stack the nameplates so the DPS can what? They can bust down. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Right? It doesn't change. No matter what pull you do, no matter what dungeon you do, this is universal. No matter what season you do. Okay? Gather. 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 Can you guess what I'm going to do next? It's no surprise. I'm not trying to trick you. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Okay? I'm not trying to trick you. It's as simple as that. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Interrupt when needed, CC when necessary. Alright. Are you ready? Gather, backpedal. What do we do next? Stay put. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Now this is going to be universal for every single dungeon, whatever season you play, whatever spec you play. So hopefully this video can last ages and for a new tank to pick up tanking. Get the DPS to stack up so they can bust down. Get the mobs to stack up so the DPS can bust down. Gather, backpedal, stay put. Thanks for reaching the end of the video. See ya.